it is weird talking to a camera. It is weird. I mean, once you get going, you're flowing and it's chill and it's like, yo, what up, cat? I'm talking to you. And but that first What's up, cats? My name is Conor. I am originally from Cincinnati, Ohio. Hand gestures and movements, what have you, keep the audience attention. I am just your average person. I just like to go explore and try to live life as much as possible. So the reason that I'm starting this YouTube channel, over the years, I've always watched like travel channels, vlogs, adventures, anything about just having a lot of fun. I've always enjoyed watching, of course. And I kind of realized that not everyone's always watching this stuff, not everyone's consuming the same content. Over the years, I've had a lot of people always ask me different questions about my trips and traveling and this, that, and the other. And I kind of realized that not everyone is watching the same things that I'm watching or doing the same things that I'm doing. And I figured, since I love to take videos, love to take photos, love to just share stories, I figured YouTube would be a good home to put all of my stuff, put my whole journey on. And if I can teach a few people a thing or two about traveling or, bucket list, whatever it may be, then that's just bonus. Plus, my family can kind of have a better idea of what exactly I'm doing on a regular basis compared to the past 6 years. They've always kind of questioned everything. So, yeah, that's why I'm doing that. Thailand 2022. Why did I come back? Questions. For those of you who do not know, before this trip, I have been to Thailand 5 times. And, COVID messed up myself along with the rest of the world. It put my lifestyle on pause to an extent for a couple years. And I just decided that I was ready to get back out to traveling and just get myself out of my comfort zone and seeing and experiencing new things. Now, with Thailand, the reason I keep coming back, I've just had the opportunity over the years to keep doing trips here, and I keep making new friends and diving more into the culture. And since I was a kid, I've always wanted to, be a part of another culture, experience something just like polar opposite of my upbringing and just America in general. And so that's a big reason why I kept coming back to Thailand. And now I figured it is the perfect place to come back to because, I'm familiar with it. COVID kind of has changed a lot of things in the world and things of traveling nature. So I figured Thailand and Southeast Asia has always been very backpacker friendly, travel friendly, tourist friendly, foreigner friendly. And, COVID could only mess that up so much. I speak the language a little bit, and that's something that I haven't gotten to indulge, I guess you could say, being in America the past few years, which I've practiced a lot. So coming back and just being in the country and being able to use it on a regular basis. Anyways, I'm getting off track. It's travel friendly. Southeast Asia is very travel friendly, even with COVID restrictions and changes of everything. Thailand, I believe, was the biggest tourist attraction or tourism country in Southeast Asia before COVID. And so being able to come back during that and having way less people at these attractions and these beautiful sites was definitely in my mind. And the great thing about Thailand and It's cheap, of course, which is very helpful for me not working currently. And it also is very centrally located, and it gives me the option as the world opens up, as other countries open up, I can be flexible and go to other countries if I feel like it one day, or I'll be able to stay, extend my visa, whatever it may be. So I have the flexibility to move around. I have different options, and so that's kind of why I chose Thailand as a home base for the time being. But in the back of my head, the idea of going to other countries sounds awesome, and Thailand's great. It's a good time. It's crazy, but it's fun. It's beautiful. Now, what have I been doing in Thailand since I got back? I've been back for about a month, and just over a month. The first couple weeks, I definitely just spent my time just settling in, coming back to another country after being in the States for, 3 years, was definitely a little weird. But I definitely spent the first few weeks just seeing old friends and seeing old places that I haven't seen in a while, and just, making new memories. Other than that, I've been figuring life out as the rest of us are trying to do. And I've just been trying to explore as much as possible, which I'm trying to document now for everyone who wants to see, and for anyone who has any questions for me. I hope throughout these videos I'll be able to answer some questions or give you some ideas or whatever it may be. But yeah, I've been going on some adventures, and check them out.